Hi guys, and welcome to Hunt Catch Cook. What I'm going to show you today is how to make or how to utilise leftover roast meat. Last night I had a bit of a cook up and a dinner party, and made roast goat in Middle Eastern spices. Got some goat meat left over, and one of my favourite things to do with it is make a dish called poor man's patties. It's fairly basic, a fairly simple and fairly easy way to do, and I'll just run you through it. This is my first video or cooking vid, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, you need some bread, stale bread, about four pieces, and just throw it into a bowl, pull it all apart, chop up your roast meat of some sort. It doesn't have to be goat, can be anything, roast pig, roast roux, whatever you got left over. Throw that straight into the bowl. Good 200 grams, good quantity of it. 4 or 5 slices of bread pulled apart. Then into that, a couple of cups of milk, and then just dive in with your hands. It's fairly simple. Great recipe for around the campfire in the morning or whatever you like. That's how easy it is. And just mix all that around, get it well coated. Into that, 4 or 5 eggs straight on top. And you can basically use anything in this recipe as long as it's got the bread and the eggs. You throw anything you like. Fairly simple. Into that, I've thrown a can of mixed veg. My favourite's cream corn, but I had some mixed veg, tin of mixed veg on hand, so I'll throw that in. Anything, as I said, anything you like. Add to that teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, and teaspoon of mixed herbs, just to give it a bit of flavour. Some spring onion, always good to have a bit of greenery in there, and my favourite, bit of garlic. Garlic's always good for you, good medicine, it makes things taste nice, and the end results keeps the bugs away. And what you want to do, dive in with your hands, look, don't be shy, and mix it all around and give it a good mix. You want that bread to soak up the milk, the eggs, also to get into the bread, and you want it really well mixed. And look, I'll throw it on the frying pan, and I'll show you how it works out. Okay, so your ingredients is well mixed. You want to get some oil into the bottom of a large pan, and get that oil nice and hot, just till it starts to smoke. As you can see there, it's not too much oil, a couple of millimetres of oil. Next, you just grab a tablespoon, and just a tablespoon of that mixture straight into the hot oil. And you want to fry that just for a couple of minutes on each side. You don't want to overdo it because all your ingredients is pretty much already cooked anyway. You're basically just cooking the eggs. So I'll let you know how it goes. And they turn out absolutely beautiful. So you can start loading the pan up with a few of these things now. Okay, so they're frying up nicely. You want to leave these in about, for about 2 minutes each side. As soon as they're done, take them straight out and put them on a plate with some absorbent paper just to soak up that oil. And they make probably a couple of dozen, and it's a really good way to use up, extra roast meat or leftover roast that you've gone out. You've shot the animal. Why go and throw it away? Eat it cold in sandwiches, or better still, a bit of flavour. Add a few things to it, and poor man's patties. So look, I hope you enjoyed that, and for any more information, have a look at my website, and be sure to ask any questions. Okay, thanks very much.